Hello class. Go ahead and stop what you're doing, put away your work, put down your pencils, put anything that you're working on in your folders, and look up here. Today we are going to be doing a little brain break and get you guys energized a little bit. So go ahead and pull out a clean sheet of paper and a pencil and just set them nicely on your desk. Stand up from your seats and push in your chairs. Thank you guys. So today we're going to be playing a game called Stop and Scribble. The way this is going to work is I will call out an action, and together we will all do that action. So for example, I could call out jumping, and as a class we're all going to jump together, and then we're going to keep jumping until I call out a question. So for right now we're going to be working on our spelling words. So I will say one of your spelling words, and as soon as I say it, you guys will freeze, go to your papers, and write down your spelling word as quickly as possible. Once I see that everyone looks like they've written down their spelling words, we'll go ahead and move on to the next action. Does everyone understand? Awesome, good job. So remember, as you're doing this, to keep your eyes open and use your eyes. Make sure you're not going to run into anybody or any objects in the room, because we will be getting active and I don't want anyone to be getting hurt today. So let's do a quick demo just to make sure that everyone fully understands. So for example, if I were to say jumping, we are all going to jump together, and then I might call out one of your spelling words like wrap, and that means you stop, go to your papers, and write down wrap as quickly as possible. Everyone understand? Great, let's begin. So for our first activity, we are going to do hopping. So remember, the hopping is different than jumping as it is only on one foot. So go ahead and hop. Switch to your other foot. Okay, ready? Spell the word wrist. Write it down as quickly as you can. I'll give you time to write it down before we move on. Good job, it looks like everyone is finishing up. So now we are going to move into jogging in place. So let's go ahead and jog in place together. Okay, ready? Spell the word cried. I'll give you time to spell it out. Okay, great, it looks like everybody is finished. So our next activity is going to be knee lifts. So for this, we're going to be lifting our knees up to our hands like this. Ready? Okay, ready? Spell the word dried. Good job, you guys are doing great at this. I love seeing you guys do all these activities. We're gonna go ahead and go over the correct answers to your spelling words really quickly, and then we'll move on and modify the activity a little bit to make it a bit more difficult and fun. So to spell the word wrist is W-R-I-S-T. Go ahead and make any corrections you need. It is okay if you didn't get it right. That's why we're practicing right now. The word cried is C-R-I-E-D. And finally, dried is D-R-I-E-D. Great job, you guys. So now we're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing, except this time we're going to be moving on to math problems. And since math problems can be a little bit more tricky, we're going to work with partners. So go ahead and get toe-to-toe with someone near you. Okay, great. Looks like everybody has a partner. So we're going to be doing the whole same process. You're just going to be working on your partner, trying to figure out this math problem together. Is everyone ready? Great. So we're going to start out with marching. So march in place. Good job. Okay, ready? Your first math problem is 6 times 9. Good job. Make sure that you're working with your partner. You guys are being respectful and you're cooperating with each other. Awesome. It looks like you guys are finishing up, so we're going to go ahead and move on. Our next activity is jumping jacks. So make sure while you're doing these that you have enough space on your arms to do this. If you don't, feel free to step back a little bit so you do. So ready? Okay, ready? Your next math problem is 3 times 7. Go ahead and get that written down with your partner. Awesome, it looks like you guys are finishing up. So we just have one more math problem to do, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So this one is a little bit tricky, so you're really gonna have to work with your partner and try and figure out how to do this one. So our next activity is going to be twisting. So just kind of twist, do whatever feels good to you. Just stretch a little bit. Okay, ready? Your next math problem is 3 times 20. I know this is kind of tricky, so go ahead and try and figure it out. Great job! So the answers to your math problems are 54, 21, and 60. Great job, everybody. Go ahead and put away your sheet of paper. Go ahead and put away your pencils. You guys did amazing today. Take a seat at your desk and we will continue on to our next activity.